This video was sickening. This is a prime example of why you need to watch whose food you eat. This woman is about to do a witchcraft cake. I'm gonna let y'all watch and I'm gonna come back and explain some more.
Make the cake, put the yeast.
What?
Trust me, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work.
His dick is not gonna get on hard.
What?
It's not gonna nothing until Kim come back.
Now if you didn't hear that correctly, she says she's about to use this woman's yeast. Yeast meaning discharge, when a woman comes off her period, and she's gonna put this woman's yeast in the cake. She's gonna put a witchcraft spell on it, and the man's dick won't get hard. And she said her name was Kim. He's only gonna want Kim until she comes back. So basically while this woman's gone, he won't cheat or want no other woman. This shit is demonic. Let's proceed.
Why are you putting the yeast in there? Is it gonna make you better?
No, it's gonna make him only want her. Like,
oh, okay. Like a potion, love potion shit.
It's only gonna look.
Ugh. Let me see that.
Damn, she probably. What?
Shit don't need to get on me. Oh.
She is really scraping that in the cake batter, bro. And I truly believe this shit really go down. So all I'm gonna say, watch who y'all eating behind. And some people really be obsessed with you to the point where they'll do some like this. Y'all be safe.
Oh, I forgot they'll get deeper too. So the damn, take the money. She take the money and try to bird feed me. So when I went on the run, she jumped in the Challenger. I jumped in the truck. She had the Louis Vuitton pouch that I bought her with $5,000 in that bitch. I'm on the run for the marshals and everything. You think I'm finna give this to you? And I feel like I'm entitled to it too, even though my name ain't on them goddamn property. You damn right. That's what she talking about. And she gave me. She ain't giving me. She ain't out here goddamn doing shit. She ain't doing nothing spectacular. Okay, so I wanted back to the story like, damn, why I can't catch grip? Why I can't catch grip? So here her mama, here it is now. I can't figure out like, damn, why I can't catch grip? So I went and got a reading. So the bitch read me, boom. He told me, and my wife, somebody in my wife's family got roots on me. They're praying on my brain. They praying on my downfall. They don't want to see me they playing with my finances and my money, goddamn blessings. So I asked her this, oh, it gotta be Miss Jennifer, it's gotta be my godmother, it's gotta be all this, you know what I'm saying? So she keeps throwing out there, for her to keep always trying to throw it out there, oh, he broke, praying on it too. What you talking about? You in with it.
What is this?
You praying on it too.
You play with witchcraft too.
Hey, what's your point?
What is this though?
What's your point? After all that,
you trying to put a love spell on me now. After
all that,
I got the phone to screenshot. After all
that,
yeah.
I went in there trying to get it. I went and called and paid the girl to get a reversal. I tried to get a reversal. So when I went to get the damn reversal, you know what I'm saying? She got them be getting mad, don't want me to do, oh, you ain't gonna do this and do that. What that's not supposed to do? You cry, complain about me being broke, but you don't want me to goddamn get right. I ain't never been no broke nigga, I always got money. When I met you, I had money. You see what I'm saying? As soon as this hoe came in my life, everything went down here. Everything. So here it is. The folks told me.
Your husband get hurt. Well, baby, Sierra Williams, if it start up beef, he got his ass on live. And guess what? Don't get on here lying because now I'm telling everything. Because now you've been lying on me. And it's really frustrating. It's really aggravating when every time you hear your nigga pick up the phone, he on the phone spraying your name. Yeah, you know my girl was fucking such. These niggas ain't never touched me. Why are you lying on me? Why are you lying on me? I never touched a nigga. I ain't been around a nigga.
All right.
Then, let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours.
You pretty go on your live.
Now you don't want the phone back.
No, I gave you a shot.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then,
I swear you'll die.
then I gotta die about that. You told my shit.
Damn, bitch.
I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die behind this, so y'all won't know.
All right, shalom, shalom. Keepers of sheep, Brother Kashah, back with another lesson. The Lord's will. This video is edifying. All right. And before we begin, I'd like to first start off by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shah Bahasham, Rekah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom. And shalom to hopefully elect. All right. And today's lesson will be titled Witchcraft is Real. All right. And as you can see, today's lesson is inspired by a few clips played at the beginning of the video. Right. And I just want to further prove, all right, and then, make sense of witchcraft being real. All right. Because, we hear about these things, and of course, that could never happen to me, or, I would never do that, or whatever it may be, but these things are happening every day, all right, everywhere. And this is just proof that it's mainly used amongst who? Of course, Esau, Edom, so-called white man, right? But who takes the voodoo, the hoodoo, right? Who takes it and uses it for their good? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, specifically the Negro women. All right, and these things have been going on for years. All right, but this is my first time seeing the witchcraft cake. Right, and it's scary to think about because I like cake, man. Right, and it just that's why the guy said, be careful who food you eat. All right, and I want to say this real quick. This is my third time recording this. All right, so Lord will, this time the video it actually records and saves to my phone. For some reason, the first two times it didn't save. All right, right, witchcraft, right? But nah, seriously, Lord willing, it saves to my phone. All right, and Lord willing, this is an edified lesson. All right, but like I was saying, this is mainly used by you so-called Negro women. All right, they use this as to revenge themselves of the men. All right, to hurt the men. All right, disable the man. All right, whether it be mental or physical harm or hurt. All right, that they use this black magic. All right, because there's many words for it: black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, roots. Right, witchcraft. Right, it's many slangs and words they use, but it all goes back to the same thing, that left hand power, right? Like, you bear with me on my second lunch break. Yeah, so we're trying to make this fast. All right, like I said, I tried recording it twice yesterday, but for some reason it did not save to my phone, right? Which is weird because it hasn't happened in a long time. But hey, Satan always trying to steal the word, right? So just a couple precepts, man, to drive it home, man. But we have to be discerning of the spirits. All right, you have to try the spirit by the spirit, because a lot of these spirits are created for vengeance. All right, and a lot of these spirits are sent from the left hand. All right, you have spirits on the left hand and on the right hand. You have angels, you have demons. All right, and a lot of these people, they conjure up these demons. All right, and they practice witchcraft. All right, to hurt people. Right, sometimes to kill people. All right, and sometimes they do it for money, to get out of trouble with the police. They might do it for life. All right, to preserve their life. It's many reasons that people use witchcraft. All right, and start with Esau, Edom. All right, look, he has the whole world under a spell. All right. All right, so Exodus 22:18 it reads, "Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live." That's right, meaning a witch, her days is short. All right, because you reap what you sow. All right, roughly paraphrasing. So if you're out here, sowing wickedness in the world, it's like if you're out here sowing wickedness in the world, what can you expect? You can expect wickedness. You can expect if you are sowing death and harm to others. What can you expect for yourself? All right, because thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. All right, meaning witches. I remember. I think it's like it's a couple movies like that. I forget the actual name of that one movie, but where they will hunt the witches down. All right, and burn them or hang them, or because the power they have. And that's the thing about these witches, these modern day witches, they do have power. They have the power on the left hand, and it's real. All right, that's why you see brothers out here bugged out, falling over in love with women, can't leave women. All right, can't get a break. All right, you can't keep a job, can't keep money in your pocket. You can't keep your kids, can't keep a woman. All right, whatever it may be. A lot of these are demons. All right, sent from the witchcraft. All right, sent to plague you. All right, and ultimately those same demons will plague that witch. Right. It says Numbers 23:23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath the Most High wrought. And it says, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, meaning the elect. All right, meaning there's going to be many people that try the elect, beginning with Esau, Edom. All right, that's the first spell that wasn't, that the Most High broke. All right, that we was under, who was in the world, who was under a spell. All right, through Esau Edom's philosophy, his religion. All right, the black culture. Right, and the Most High he broke that spell. All right, and put us in a righteous spell. Right, to do the work. To do the will of the Heavenly Father. All right, it says, surely there is no enchantment against Jacob. Again, Jacob, that's the elect. All right, because you have the nation of Israel, all right, which is the chosen nation. But amongst the nation, you have a chosen people, all right, a remnant, all right, beginning with the 144,000. And that's why Scripture says, also roughly paraphrasing, for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man, because there's so much witchcraft and wickedness going on in the earth that, this flesh wouldn't be able to, stand against these enchantments, man. Right? Because all these enchantments these are carnal. Of course, they come through the spirit, but it harms your flesh. All right, it harms your body, your heart. All right, your thoughts. Right. John 3:19, and it reads, "And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil." And when it says men, it also refers to women. All right, men and women. It says, men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. All right, meaning these people love, they rather use witchcraft before they pray to the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Before they call on the true names, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, they rather go get a reading. All right, go see a witch on how to get rich or whatever it may be, man. All right, instead of seeking the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. All right, instead of repenting, they love darkness, man. They love evilness. All right. 2 Corinthians 6:14. And it reads, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. All right, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion hath light with darkness? Right, meaning these women. All right, beginning with these women. You can't be with a woman. All right, if you're righteous and she's unrighteous, it wouldn't work. All right, and I know Paul said, it's okay to deal with an unbelieving woman, but if that unbelieving woman is unrighteous, then hey, it says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? So if she's just a wicked woman, all right, and you know when she's a wicked woman, all right, hey, there's no need to be, there's no need to entertain that, all right, because ultimately, this leads to her putting spells on you, or witchcraft, or or seeking that counsel to put spells on you and witchcraft, right? As you seen in that second video, because you had the men, and it's the thing, that's also goes for women. All right, if you have an unbelieving husband, all right, and he's unrighteous, don't deal with him. All right, but if he's he's keeping, he's doing what he can do, all right, in righteousness, all right, that's fine. But if he's just a nigga in the world, right, and ultimately there's a chance that this could happen to you, all right. And you seen the man, he killed himself, and he unalived himself, and he unalived his girlfriend, right? Because what? They was unequally yoked, all right. And again, also the scripture also says, roughly paraphrase, a wicked woman is even as a portion to a wicked man, and vice versa. A wicked man is also given to a wicked woman, all right. It goes both ways. Ecclesiastes 7:26, and it says, I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Right? It says, I find more bitter than death. All right, meaning that the plagues that this witchcraft will leave on you, these demons that the witchcraft will leave on you, all right, it's worse than death. All right, and we've seen these things happen before. All right, we see these things happen all the time, man. Men lose their mind, women lose their mind. All right, and you wish you could die. You wish you could escape those, whatever you're going through by death, right? It says, whose heart is snares and nets. All right, meaning you thought she was the best thing for you. You thought he was the best thing for you. All right, once upon a time, y'all was two peas in the pod. All right, but you saw the true colors. In her hands as bands, whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her. That's talking about the elect. All right, there are elect men that have dealt with wicked women, and I mean we've all dealt with wicked women, right? Because all of these women, all right, majority of them are wicked. All right, it says, but the sinner shall be taken by her. All right, and that's that wicked man given to that wicked woman, and that wicked woman given to that wicked man, man. All right. Proverbs 20, matter of fact, no, I want to, here it is, Sirach 26-23, because I quoted it a couple times. It says, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. That's right, man. So if you fear the Most High, ultimately you have nothing to worry about. All right, pray for your woman, love your woman, all right, and the Lord, he'll work it out in your favor if you fear the Most High, right? I guess that's that on that, man. And once again, I pray that this video actually saves this time, and I pray that this lesson was edifying to the elect. Until next time, I would like to close out by giving all praise, all honor, and all glory to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, and shalom to the hopeful elect.